I thought I'd do the artist way. So let's restart. So, hi, I'm Shalia, and I thought I'd do the artist way because I've purchased this book. I want to say, hold on, I did the contract. I purchased this book in 2023, and all I did was read like the prologue part of it, and that's on that contract. That's literally all I did. And after, cause like after that was, I think I got it. I think when I was still in college. So I obviously didn't really have much time to even work on it then, to be honest. And then 2024, I just didn't really pay mind to it. And then I was like, oh my gosh, let me just fucking do it because I have it here, and my girl, my girl Dochi. Let me tell that's the inspiration. Let me not sugarcoat it. Dochi was the one who got me back onto it, if I'm being quite honest. So I thought I'd do it, and this is the end of the week. It's Saturday, and so I'm starting week 2 tomorrow. So like this week, I wrote down notes, so I'm gonna be like looking down for the most part. So week 1, it uprooted a lot of old wounds. When I was writing down like the old enemies and like the champions of like my art shit, I didn't think of like how much of my childhood, of how when people like integrated their opinions on my craft work, and how much just like not even like we could say like something negative, or we'll go with ignorant, like an ignorant like passive aggressive, there we go, something maybe passive aggressive may have been said, or even when I had received a praise because there was an envy person beside me because I was receiving that praise, it made me feel as if I was doing too much. And I think that did dim my light a bit. So like imposter syndrome is something I felt I had for the longest time, and it was just my art was something that I had to just learn to love throughout the years. And yeah, so that's just one thing that came up. I did go out. I went out on the craft day thing. It said not to have a friend to be part of it, but like no one really knows I'm doing the artist way. And I didn't see that part until like the end. But I didn't really share my art day because I just went and bought things and I came home myself and then I finished my art project. So like that's how I see it. I'll insert those clips in. There's a couple things I want to talk about. I'm gonna start with friendships first. So like when it came to friendships, in a way, I stopped expecting the bare minimum, but also expecting the bare minimum in the same way. Like I still expected more from what I was giving to others. So when I stopped giving it to others, it was just very telling on how quiet it was on my end. Yeah, and then when it became loud, it was only because, how do I explain it? Like, yeah, so like in a way, that's why I gave up on friendships for a while, or like I was so timid and I didn't really understand if people were really true themselves around me, and it was also because like I didn't know who I was also, in a way, and how I can just be so comfortable and how others are just so comfortable. And that was something I had to realize. Some people are just generally in their authentic skin, and when I would go to the opinions of others who looked at things in a negative connotation all of the time, so that also deterred me from like finding like close friendships when I went to college, but in a way I think I still did, because I think I did. It's just that we gotta talk more. That's pretty much it. But I know I met really cool people in college, and so like for the friendship that I have now, it's like I'm waiting for them to fuck up subconsciously, because I'm so used to friends being fuck ups for me. But that's not fair, because homie has not done anything, and I don't want that. So let me not manifest the unwanted, and just let things flow. And that's what I'm learning to do, allow things flow, while also learning my own boundaries, so I don't hate people, because I overexceed my energy for others instead of knowing and learning about my own body. Yeah. Let's get into something a little serious. So when I recorded, or I first talked about this, I started bawling. And I don't know. We'll see how I feel about it now, but I was happy that I was grateful that I didn't give up on myself when I was 12. Trigger warning, I was ready to take my life a couple of times, and I did self-harm, but it's like the life that I didn't take at 12 is the life that I get to give myself now. And like me and my younger selves, we're all working together, and we're all building each other up, because we're not that hurt person anymore. We're healing, we're healers, and we've always been that person. It was just we didn't get to see that as an example, and I didn't know how to know what a soft life felt like, and I didn't know my emotions. I didn't know I was depressed. I didn't know that I was suicidal. I just knew that I didn't want to be walking. I didn't want to be living. I didn't want to be crying. I didn't want the anger anymore as a kid. And if it wasn't for art, and if it wasn't for the love of music, and if it wasn't for my fear of taking myself away, like I wouldn't be here today, and I wouldn't be in love with the life that I'm giving myself right now, and I wouldn't be here to create my ideas. I wouldn't be able to give. I wouldn't, and all the lost lives I've seen throughout the years growing up, that was either taken or they've taken. It hurts to know that they won't be here to continue their creative forms, but like in a way I feel like I can grab onto that and express it for them, because I don't know, in a way that I find like the people who I like, the artists that I love, like Leanne Payne, Hannah Stone, like those people like that, like those type of artists who were just fighting so much, and like the adoration that I found for them is like, how people, you're everyone's God, like your God's within themselves, is like you're a piece of everyone. It's like an artist is a piece of, like, every artist is a piece of each other, and like we all, in a sense, the wavelengths of art is just flowing, and whoever can grasp onto it, grasp on in a way. And like our creative art is all from those who created before us. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'll look back on this and hopefully hope that I am. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Free will is mine. I feel like there's more I can talk about, but I don't know anymore. I don't know. I think I want to end off with that. Hopefully week 2 is much more brighter than week 1, because I was on my period, so like the energy just wasn't flowing, but I was still productive. So that's honestly all that matters. Talk to your mama. Yeah. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not everything needs to be intentional or an attack on me. Not everything's an attack on me. That one was bars, because I be taking shit way too personal. Yeah. Yeah, up the time. I was thinking, little country moment. This is from Bondworth. What is this? A cardigan? Vest? What is this, guys? Pullover? I don't know. Not really good. Oh, it's a zip up. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then shirt. Two underneath. And then I have my black denims. Right? Let's change. Jeans. Right? And then like it's a zip up. I don't really have a full mirror to look into right now. Oh, this is good. This was an idea I had in my head before I went to sleep. I'm just praying and praying she eats. Let's go look downstairs. And then we can accessorize. Accessories look, always bring a look together if anything, but I still need to see the full thing. Oh my gosh, my poor turtle. There's no light on, nothing. Let's not look at myself first and deal with Miss Minnie. Good. Sorry, babe. Okay. Okay. It is. I like the oversizedness. I should put on a belt. Hold on. No, I like it. I should, yeah, she has on her belt. And redo my hair. Hold on, blinker. Okay. You know? I'll explain what is looking. And I think I'm just gonna put on a black shirt underneath and accessorize. And that'd be a cute outfit. I have to dress for -10 though. I do have a trench coat. Is this mine? No, it's not mine. It's upstairs. I do have a trench coat, but I don't know if that's gonna be too heavy for the outfit. But I like this instead. So, and then put this as a belt again. Am I doing too much? We're going. No, you never do too much when it comes to fashion. And then that I made the other day. I'll have to make some more. And then we'll put some perfume. We're gonna do Sol. And we're gonna do Tahari. Ditch me, whatever. I hope that I don't get perfume in my cat's water jug. Anyways, I will see y'all before I leave out the house. Oh, motherfucking T, motherfucking Z. Oh, motherfucking T, motherfucking Z. Can we just... Okay. My gang is on their way. And it's probably going to take me 15 minutes to do these shoes anyways. Let me first respond back to the text. I don't want to hear it. You're so conceited. You give me some flowers, and I give them to someone else. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna hear it. So cute. This was $4. I'm like, okay. And then I got 2 magnets for the clay stuff. I got mini foldable scissors from the go. Nice, like scissors. I got these curved nose pliers for the jewelry stuff. I got this sewing hook essential. Like this is like so like ooh, this is for like buttons. So like it like clasps. So like it would be for it's like this. What it's for? I don't know if you saw that. For my jeans. Like, can you see this? I don't know. I feel like I'm doing too much. And then glue and residue eraser removes adhesives and residues from paper, plastic, and more. So I think that'll be cool. Maybe from like fabric. We'll see. Is that all? Oh, and then I got eye pins with loops so I can stick it in the clay. I wish sometimes the loops were a bit smaller, but I guess it doesn't matter because I don't think I did the hole long enough for my palette loop for this one. Hold on. For this, because I was doing this is gonna be like a paint keychain, so like people can have like their paint. I don't know, can paint on the go. Isn't that cute? I think it is. And these are ready to sand, so I think I'm gonna do those today as well. And then I got this LA Color lip gloss. It looked cute, so let's try this actually together. Let me try this one. It smells good, but like it also smells like I don't know how to explain it. Like it smells like my youth. I don't know how to explain it. Like plastic in a way, but like sweet plastic. I don't know. I like the color. It's kind of deep. This is Signature by Robbie. Whoa, Lily, why you're so slow? Oh, what is this? It has this thing I made for Dwage's dress. You clasp it on so like it doesn't move. Is that this one? Yo! Love that. Whatever. I can just like make some new ones. Okay, and then I got this one. This is giving like Minnie Mouse, like posh, you know? Okay. Coco and Tashi. And then I got this blouse. This lavender, periwinkle type of vibe. I have to put better buttons on it. But this is from Tanjay, made in China. And then the last one, very, very, very funky. I love it. Detlef Mendel Avant-Garde, Hong Kong. So cunt. Is this like dry clean? Do not iron directly on beads. 40. I don't know those ones. I have to see what those meanings are. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to wear this outside. Yeah. I think I'm gonna wear this when I go to Lawrence on the weekend. Well, that was a beautiful haul. Oh, and then I got, where is it? the bag. I got a necklace. Oh, necklace and some earrings. Did I show you this already? I don't know. Yeah. That was what we did today. This was a 10 out of 10 day. Energy is now drained. And I think I'm mispronouncing my words because I am delirious. I'm on my period. And I have not ate a proper meal today. Okay, my babies, I will see you. I'll see you when I see you, my loves. I don't know. Tomorrow, or maybe later in the day, I'll probably record. Maybe like I don't know, come down of the day. Oh yeah, I need food. I need food. I think food is the first on the agenda. So I might have to go outside to like Subway or something and get some food. And then, yeah, I'll start. Let me just start there. Let me just start there.